Let me watch with Sayako, because we still need to get her levels up. Shark Vacation! When a group of immature college students take a dip in shark-infested waters, the blood will spill. The sharks look pretty fake, though. That's the best part. I wouldn't have it any other way. Dun. When did that happen? Bunch of dumbass college kids versus a big shark. Right, guess we'll see if it keeps me awake. Oh, but come on, watching dumbass college students get eaten is great. They're always prime material for frickin' dumb shit like that. Yeah, no, I do understand a lot of their wealth comes from, like, assets and stuff, but I don't know, it's just, even then, like, I don't know, it just... So when they get money and then it's like, oh, they want more money or assets and stuff, I don't know, maybe that is their passion. Maybe I shouldn't judge, I don't know. I just find it really, like, say what you will about some people like, I don't know, Elon Musk or, like, people like them. At least they do something with it, though. Even if it's stupid. At least it's something. We'll do that, then that. And we almost at the halfway point. Oh, shit. Almost missed you. Yo, what's up, Smash? Completed Ninja Gaiden 3. Is that the Razor's Edge version? Or is that the original version? Because if that's the original version, good job. It was Razor's Edge. Okay, thank God. It's the version that's not as bad. It's the semi-competent version. This guy's nuts if he's gonna dance past the sharks. Jeez, this isn't even scary, it's boring. God. That movie sounds stupid. Sounds great. Where's my Attack of the Killer Tomato reference film in this? Or Trolls 2. Or Birdemic, you know? I'm waiting for the chicken. I know the chicken's going to appear. I know the chicken's going to appear. He's going to try and... Take care of you, take care of you. Alright, here we go. Yep, there it is. I knew it was going to appear. I'm still waiting for the chicken that they decide to put in with a group of, freaking goats. Or rams. Rams. Because I know that's going to be another one that they're going to do eventually as well. Yeah, I mean, Ninja Gaiden 3 tried to have a story, it was really dumb. Because apparently they thought that was what people wanted from Ninja Gaiden. I don't know. But man, if you got good if you got good action in a character action game, then that's the important thing. If you got a pretty okay story on top of that, then that's honestly a that's just a nice bonus. Huh? Where the hell did that come from? Did they really want to kill off the main character that badly? That was a freaking good though. Like, credit where credit's due. It's like a comedy film. You don't need a good story for a comedy film, but if you have a, if you've got a good story on top of it being funny, then that's just a nice bonus, you know?
Oh.
Glad you enjoyed it, but you know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one sometime, too. I think I'd like to watch something a little different next time. Glad we had a good time. We should do this again. And you know what? We actually got her to, I think we got her to max rank, which means I think the last thing we can do is go to the bathroom. No, it's to leave this place and head on over to the bar and see if we can continue Sayako's story. Random applause for whoever came up with the rams and alarm clocks. Yep, looks like we can. Finish some sort of human villains create stuff to destroy the world. Couldn't it be a monster, a mad scientist instead of a human? I do agree that there's a lot too many of the, like, the real humans were the monsters along the way, or something like that. I don't know. I appreciate villains that are villains just for the sake of being evil. Oh, wow. Damn. Like Dio, like Frieza. Yeah. Like, Murderer from P4. Yeah, villains that are also like an omnipotent force are also really interesting, because they don't really have like morals or something. They're just, that's just how they are. Cloud of Darkness, Gygus is another good example. Like, the villain is a concept or an idea, you know? I have a soft spot for I got a soft spot for the villains that are also like holier than thou kind of like mentality. They can get a bit tiresome as well because there's a lot of them, but I got a soft spot for those ones as well. Ay. Holy shit, can you feel the niche? Oh, don't worry, you'll be feeling it right now. Yo, what's up, hon? I hope you had a good session. Welcome. My favorite villains. We're just discussing villains right now, and what types of villains we like. And I was just saying, like, how we like, I like villains that are villains for the sake of being evil, or like villains that are like a concept, as opposed to like a person with morals. Yo, Drunk Bat! It's good to see you too, buddy. It's good to see you as well. I like relatable villains. I think the problem with, well, not problem. I feel like there's been so many villains that are like, I'm actually doing the good thing. I've had so many of those recently, I've kind of gotten a little bit stale on them. Or like, the humans were the monsters the entire time. Coco, thank you so much for the follow. Those that you can see have reason based on perspective. Oh, those are also, those ones are always cool. There's like, I also feel like that's kind of a double-edged sword in some ways, because then you get like the villains where it's just like they're inherently just terrible, and then people are like, no, I see where he's coming from. Griffith did nothing wrong. Sacrifice your friends in order to gain ultimate power. All Griffith wanted was wings.
何回か借りてるからよ。
Yo, but ultimate
す
power.
ぐに細けい数字は出てこねえっつうか。
でしたら130万円です。
Tell you what, like another idea or concept villain which I thought was kind of cool was Galeem and oh god, what's the other one called from Smash Ultimate? It's Galeem and the other one.
失礼しました。
Like Darkon? Is that what's his name? Darkon, it was Darkon.
さっきから何なんだてめえは。
Just two opposing forces. They didn't really care. They're not really doing what they're doing for because they know what they're doing. They're just doing it because it's in their nature.
130万返して。それで私たちはもうおしまい。
本気なのかなのは。
Isn't Darkon from MK vs DC? Oh no, you're thinking of Darkon.
って言ってたろ。
God, Darkon was so stupid. How am I doing, my dude? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing very well. Getting back into Yakuza, it's been too long. I haven't played this in like weeks. Ever since I like took my break, and there was a break before that because I needed to catch up on Yakuza recording videos, and now I'm back. I really want to beat this. You don't need to worry about spoilers right now, we're doing side content. Unless you count that as spoilers, so you're safe right now.
もういいでしょう。桂川さん。
なんだって。
俺からもお願いします。
There are villain archetypes, vengeful, equal, fallen hero. Yeah, there's definitely archetypes, but
この人は親の介護のために必死に
I try to look at them as like on their individual merits as opposed to being like, ah, this is this type of, even though I just said like I like certain types of villains. I don't know.
どういうつもりだ。
Not a fan of self-righteousness, villains who don't like what they do but believe they must. They're more morally ambiguous and they believe more real. I've got a soft spot for holier than thou. I do. I really do have. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because they're so pious or they're so pompous about their ideals. And there's some legit interesting ones where they,
厨房の頃からずっと面倒見てきてやったのは誰だ。
Funnily enough, Dragon Ball actually had one of my favorite ones of that type, which was Zamasu from Dragon Ball Super, because he basically was like, on paper he was quite simple, you know, he's like, oh, humans are evil and they're so impure and they're fighting, blah, blah, blah. But I actually legitimately liked that he was doing it. He was so into his ideas that it made him upset. He just starts crying. I'm not saying he's like the best villain ever, but like it was definitely a bit more interesting than the usual. The main factor is, are they... Yeah, morally ambiguous is if you're a character who is evil, but you're also hot.
きっかけが欲しかったんだ。桂川さんたちと腐れ縁を切るためのきっかけを。そうかい？
Android Saga is basically Resident Evil. Android Saga is messy. And Cell Saga. There's nothing wrong with simple. Like, I think that's the other thing. Don't make your villain complex also if they don't need to be complex. Just because a villain is simple doesn't mean they're bad. If their simplicity is like part of their charm. You know, that's what Dragon Ball does well. At its core, things in Dragon Ball are quite simple. There is depth there if you look. Such as, like, actually looking at Goku and going like, this character's kind of fucked up. He puts things potentially in danger so that he could just get stronger. Can I get this costume from Sayako at the end of this, please, also? I was not expecting to see a version of her looking like her sister where she fucked shit up. Yeah, Goku was the true villain all along, kind of. I'm so upset that frickin' Gohan didn't become the main hero. Yeah, Japan was like, no, but Goku though. I think that's just a real shame. Imagine peaking at the ripe old age of 14, or like 12, or however old he was. I don't even remember. I still enjoy Dragon Ball. I enjoy it because of its simplicity, you know?
強くなった
Gohan was barely a character. I think there's stuff there if you look into it.
許して
さっきの異性はどこ行ったんだ
Because all the characters were pretty simple, because, you know, Araki was original. No, sorry, not Araki. Because,
この場ですぐにだそして今日
oh my god, I am blanking on the arguably most famous manga creator's name. Toriyama, thank you. I just blanked. I just blanked on the name.
だからもう
Yeah, Toriyama.
ください
You know, did gag manga originally, which are very simple stories.
俺の手ではな
このクズが二度と女を食い物にするんじゃないよ
He had no motivation for fighting. He wanted to be a scholar for fighting. Well, that was the struggle. That was the whole point of his character. The character was he was struggling to
菜の葉さんじゃないって
like because he didn't want to fight because he was a quote unquote gentle spirit, and then it was actually kind of an interesting story where it basically got to the point where it's like, all right, no, actually, like you gotta fight though. Sometimes you can't just be a
ご
pacifist.
めんね山下くん
まあそれはもう
Like that's legit eternal struggle, you know.
でお姉さんは菜の葉さんがソープにいたことは知らないふりをしていたいと
そう
I think we can all agree
桂川の件
he had no reason to
私が
fight
いた
into
こ
a
とも
character he literally
あの子
never
に
met.
は
Oh no,
連れ
that
て
part
って
was
ことで
dumb. Like the part that he never ever interacted with no, I'll admit that part was dumb. I'm not even talking about Cell Saga specifically. I'm also talking about before with like, you know, his training and blah blah blah, and then, you know, going off to space
悪い男と別れろって
to save
電話があ
everyone.
ってすぐになあそれがどうかしたか
Yeah, honest to God,
となる
like
と
TFS's version of Dragon Ball was one of the best versions in my
桂川が
opinion.
消えたことに関わってい
It's a
るようにし
legit
か
way
見え
to,
なく
you
ない
know,
ですか
watch the story up to
お
Cell
姉さんの
Saga.
何らかの差し金で桂川が町を出たというふうに
I think we can all agree, though, that characters like Mr. Satan
そうかもな
get better as you get older. When you're young, you look at Mr. Satan and you go, man, what a stupid character. He's so dumb and weak. And then nowadays, I'm like, yeah, Mr. Satan, he's so dumb and weak. Same as like Dan from Street Fighter. I used to hate Dan. I used to be like, man, this character sucks. But nowadays, I'm like, yeah, this character sucks.
そんなの今回さっちゃんは菜の葉のためにすげえ骨折ったんじゃねえか桂川につきまとわれ続けりゃ菜の葉はしゃぶり尽くされるとこだったんだぜ
Psycho, I'm very sorry. I am interested in your story. I do promise. I'm glad your sister's gonna be
で
happy.
もよ
But Dragon Ball.
じゃあ菜の葉さんには俺からこう言っておきますよ ん
桂川は事業に失敗して町を出
I
た
love, yeah, no, I love Mr. Satan.
あの人が借りてた金も俺から彼女に返しときますそうすればお姉さんが関わってい
See,
た
I think the
ことは
thing is with those characters, Mr. Satan and Dan, also Dan Hibiki from Street Fighter specifically, is because they're not, they're like shit compared to the rest of the cast, but they're still like really strong by normal standards. Like, Mr. Satan can still fucking pull out like 3 buses and punch metal with his bare hands.
桂川なんかに捕まって
And he still won the martial arts tournament against regular humans.
作ってあげたい
Like, he's still really strong by regular people standards.
だから今
Same
日
with Dan. It's like, everyone makes fun of Dan because he's like, man, he throws a shitty fireball. Yeah, but guess what? He can still throw a fireball.
さっちゃん山下くんがこう言ってるけど
Even if it's like literally a few feet in front of him, he can still do it.
はい
Which is more than any regular person can.
あなたは店員さんに偉そうにする人
ええ片木の人と話すときは敬語ですかねやからっぽいのには舐められるわけにいかんのですが
そっかまだったらとりあえずは合格かな
なんか妹の彼氏になるハードル低すぎねえか
だからとりあえずって言ったでしょ。
ん？
大丈夫。菜の葉のことはこれからもずっと陰で見守るつもりだから。もし山下くんがあの子を泣かせるような男なら絶対にもう見過ごしたりしない。私はあの子
Yeah, dude, you better be careful. She got that dom class on lock though. Like, you actually should be careful.
わかりましたよ、お姉さん。俺も望むところです。
まったく頼もしい姉貴だな。さっちゃんはよ、いつか菜の葉もそのことに気がつくと思うぜ。それもそう遠くないいつかだ。
今回は本当にありがとうね。あなたのおかげでまた妹が助かった。本当に感謝してるよ。一番これからもよろしくね。
No problem, Psycho. Katsuka and Psycho's bond is at its strongest. Psycho now will gain more experience when she's not active in the party. Psycho can now use the skill tag team Bombardier Bash. She can now change into the matriarch job. Ooh, I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see that. Okay, first things first. Let me get my health back. Thank you. And second thing second. Let's head on out, and we're going over to the job center. Because we're gonna get us a new job. It was this one. No. It was this one. There we go. Matriarch is really good. Well, let's give it a spin then. Might vary up our jobs a little bit anyway. Here we go. Alright. Oh, she can also unlock dealer. I'm just gonna do this just so I can unlock it. Matriarch. Special got a few special costumes. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about some of the other special costumes we've got. I'm kind of sad she doesn't have a costume that makes her look like the sister. But right now, I just want to see... Actually, I kind of like the normal one. I kind of like how subdued it is. I think it looks cool. Idol was at rank 8. I want to get that up as well. Eri, I could turn you into a hostess. Healer's almost at rank 9. Which means lucky dice. Boost one of your ally stats by rolling some lucky dice. Yeah, that honestly sounds kind of fun. I want that. You're at level 9, and I think Itchy is still... Oh no, literally... Oh, that's right, Itchy got to level 10. Honestly, I kind of want to put him back in bodyguard now. Well, let's do a Phoenix Slash. It's going to be a while before we get our next big upgrade. Yeah, and we still got freaking all these ranks. Essence of Lightning Rod, Essence of Diabolic Slash. God damn. If I want any of that stuff. Oh, I got Fortune Teller as well. Which I think is the male version of Matriarch. Yeah, I want to switch him to bodyguard now. Do that for Eri, just to unlock it. There we go. And there we go. Devil Rocker, make sure of the DOC job. Yeah, no, I remember. No, I remember the DOC jobs. I want to give them a whirl now. Do I have anything that... You get a freaking Naginata as the freaking matriarch? Holy shit. Okay, that's pretty hardcore. Yeah, and I got my red hot blade as freaking bodyguard. Okay, I need to find some victims, but I don't want them to die too quickly. Here we go. There you are. Let's give this a shot. I also still got some pound mates that I really should, try out. Okay, Eri, I don't want you to kill them all immediately, so I'm just gonna let you single attack. Damn, it's midnight already. Yeah? I'm playing Yakuza for freaking 4 hours. Let me just slash you as well. I miss Bodyguard. Bodyguard's so cool. Right. Somersault leg. Graceful Horizon. Damage a single enemy and any enemies around them with a powerful Naginata slice. May leave the enemy bleeding. And also, the other one we got is Evil Be Gone. Cures all allies of sleep, stun, brainwash, or charm with a powerful Naginata swing. That seems really dangerous. That seems really dangerous. Yep, that's cool. I like the Naginata. Okay, I'm actually gonna guard. Just so that I can, just so that I can get back to, frickin' Psycho, and so I can, try out the tag team move. Bombardier Bash, let's go! Guys, looks so cool with the frickin' bodyguard setup as well. Oh, shit! I just want to keep Matriarch just how cool she looks. Literally the only reason.